It's kind of cute, the refs talking through the screen like that. We have 3 refs on our court, which probably means that one ref is getting good practice, getting observed by another ref because we're short on refs. So if you're out there and you want to be a ref, sign up with MHSAA. $70 will get you 2 sports and then $16 on top of that. They're always short on baseball, softball. I've heard that they've had to do 1 umpire per game instead of having a person behind home plate and a person near second. All right, Onekama is on the near court. McBain's on the far court. Onekama will serve first. Sends it over. Hall takes it. Ace for number 4, McCarthy, a junior. Onekama up 1-0. Camp House, serve receives. Big swing, tapped over. 25 is in the net. It's going to be McBain's point. Wow. Ivy Mills will serve first. Sends it. Big swing, blocked by Ferdine, kept alive by Camp House. Hall tried to kick it to keep it alive. Onekama up 2-1. Hall, Ferdine sends over a kill. Hall with the assist. Ferdine will serve. Just over the net. Set to the back. Big swing. Mills takes first. Camp House takes second. Roosevelt swings. Dug up by Onekama. Back row attack. Blocked by Hall. Tied up. Well, they say 3 on the... Yep, 3-2. Ferdine will serve. Big swing, Campy. Big swing, nice dig by the libero. Aubrey. Ivy sends it over. Michaela doesn't go over, just miscommunication. Tied up 3-3. Lesarge, a senior, serves just over the net. Michaela keeps it alive. Gets an ace. Nice effort by Roosevelt. Onekama up 4-3. Lesarge serves. Campy. Mills. Tapped over. Lesarge digs. Battle at the net. Big swing. Ferdine. Mills. Camp House takes first. Mills. Big swing. Kept alive. Bump set. Big swing. Ferdine. Mills. caught in the tape. Onekama's up 6-3. Lesarge still serving. Camp House takes first. Mills sets it to the outside. Little roll shot by Roosevelt. Set to the outside. Big swing. Blocked and killed by number 11, Hart, a senior. Timeout, McBain. McBain down by 4. Lesarge still serving. Verdine. Mills. Tapped to where no one's at. Hall with the kill. Camp House and Scott will switch. Hall serves. Lift. McBain got lucky on that lift call because they started celebrating early again. Hall serves. Goes into the net. McBain down by 3. Addison throws it. Jumps set to the outside. Goes out. Point Onekama. Verdine passes to Ivy. Tapped into the middle. Lesarge takes. Back sets. Mills. Verdine. Tapped over. Back row attack. Down by 5. Hall. Michaela Van Polen sends it over. Lesarge. Sent to the outside. Big swing. Verdine digs. Roosevelt. And it lands. Roosevelt. Mills. Eddie Scott. Dug up. Set to the outside. Big swing. Hall's there. Adria goes into the net. Gets back up. Back row attack. Hall. Mills to Adria. Big swing. Dug up. Tapped over. Addie keeps it alive. A slide. Verdine keeps it alive. Mills. Roosevelt tries to put an end to it and does. Roosevelt with a sigh of relief as she runs into the net to keep things alive. Hoytinga comes in for Roosevelt. Kuchi will serve. Sends it. Tapped over. Kept alive. Oneka sends it. It's dug up by Lesarge. Set to the outside. Big swing. And it's in. Point. Onekama. 6-point lead. Sent over. Verdine takes first. Ivy. Hoytinga gets a kill. Oneka Hoytinga with the kill. Both sides serving, so it's dead quiet in here. Big swing by Addy. Hall back row, dug up. Set back row, big swing, and out. Point, McBain. Oneka serves it, back corner. Sent to the outside. Back row, Hall, Mills, Joust. Verdine tried to keep it in. It lands out. Kuchi, Mills, Verdine. Dug up. Set to the outside, big swing, blocked by Ivy Mills. Set to the other side. Kuchi digs it. Mills, back row, free ball, almost. Big swing, tapped. Hall, Mills, big swing by Addy. McKinnon, tapped over, and it lands over the blockers. 6-point lead. Here's the setter serves. Addy taps. Kept alive. Big swing. And it lands. Point, Onekama. It's 15-8. Into the net. Point, McBain. Campy comes in. Scott takes a break. Aubrey Camphouse will serve. The senior sends it up, sends it over. Set to the outside. Big swing. Verdine keeps it alive. Point, Onekama. Tapped over, Kuchi, Mills, Verdine, big swing and a kill. Down by 6, Ivy Mills will start. Big swing. Hoytinga keeps it alive. Ayla gets a kill. Mills serves. Battle at the net. Point, McBain. Mills serves. Bump set to the outside. Big approach. Blocked. Lands on McBain's side. Point Onekama. Campy. Mills. Hall sends it over. 3 options. They go outside. Lands on Onekama side. Point McBain. Verdine will serve. Tapped over. Hall with the kill. Soft serve ace for Verdine. Another soft serve. Hoidinga keeps it alive. Mills bump sets it. Verdine, does she have enough to get it over? No. Sarge will serve. I love that name. Campy takes first. Hoidinga cross to Kuchi. Set to the outside. Big swing. Tapped. Campy. Mills. Tapped to where no one's at. Hall with the kill. Hall and Brockama switch. And Campy and Scott switch. Looks like it's a 2-point game. Brockama serves. Sends it over. Set to the outside. Big swing. Out. It's close. 1-point game. Brockama will serve. Sends it. Ribeiro takes. A slide. Sends it. Brockama sends it up. Mills. Hoidinga, big swing. Blocked. Brockama keeps it alive. Kuchi. Mills, 2-hand. Back corner. Tapped. Blocked by Kuchi. Someone's in the net. Or a lift. It is tied, I think. Down ref standing in my way. Brockama serves. Big swing. Mills is there. Kuchi. Hoidinga gets the kill. Annika Hoidinga with the kill from Kuchi. McBain takes the lead. Brockama, Sarge. Brockama with the ace. Timeout. Onekama, 20-18. Grace serves. Big swing. And a kill. Served over for Dean. Eddie sends it. For Dean. Mills. Onekama sends it. Set back for a slide. Sent way too far. Point, McBain. 21-19. Kuchi will serve. Kuchi sends it. They go outside. Big swing blocked by Ivy Mills. Big block by Mills. Sent outside. Bronx is there. Mills. Hoytinga. Set to the outside again. Kept alive. Kuchi sends it over. They set it up. 3 options. They do a slide again. Tapped. Ferdine. Diggs. Mills. Got 3 options. Hoytinga. Big swing. Block. Kept alive. They call a lift. Kill for Hoytinga. 23-19. Bump set to the right side. Big swing. Doesn't go over the tape. Set point coming up. Who's serving? Kuchi. Kuchi sends it over. Kept alive. Bump set to the outside. Back corner. Ferdine keeps it alive. Mills. Hoytinga kind of catches and pushes. Point for Onekama. Let's go over some stats here. Brooklyn Hall with 3 kills and a block and an assist. Ivy, 6 assists and a block. Ayla had 3 kills, a block, and an ace. Jane had an assist. Grace an ace. Adria a kill. Onekama 4 kills. 25-19 was the score. Be back in 3 minutes. Okay, the R2 gives the court to the R1. They need a ball. Nobody has a ball. Anybody with a ball? There's plenty of balls behind the. There we go. Ivy will serve first. Mills puts it up, sends it over. Set to the outside. Big swing, and it lands. Point for Onekama. Kill was by McCarthy, a junior. McCarthy serves. Roosevelt takes first. Campy. Roosevelt tries to hit it out of the back row. 2-0 Onekama. McCarthy will serve again. Campy takes first. Mills. Van Polen goes in the tape. Point Onekama. McCarthy serves. Roosevelt. Mills. For Dean. 4-0. McCarthy. Campy. Mills. For Dean. Roll shot. Free ball coming back. No, it's not. Four to 1. Ferdine will serve for McBain. Sends it. Bump set to the right side. Big swing blocked. Michaela Van Polen pushes back corner. Sent to the outside. Big swing. Ferdine tries to keep it alive. Kill by number 11, Hart, a senior for Onekama. Big swing by the libero on the serve. Hall with the kill. Scott and Camphouse will switch. Five to 2 is the score. Hall swings. McCarthy. Big swing and out by Hart on that one. Hall will serve. Sends it. Tapped over. Hall takes. Van Polen sends it. Big swing blocked. And a kill by Hart. 6 to 3. Lesarge is in for Onekama. Lesarge sends it. Ferdine, serve receive. Mills. Back row attack. Is it back row attack? Because Ivy's in the front row right now. Mills. Big swing. I think they can keep it alive. Like Mills. Addie Scott with the kill. Can't hit the wall, but something up above the court it can. So. An ace by Van Polen. Van Polen serves a bullet. Big swing. Van Polen's there. Mills. Scott. Dug by McCarthy. McKeon. Back corner. Nine to 5's the score. Coochie's in for Van Polen. Ferdine. Mills. Push to Roosevelt. Overpass. Blocked by Mills. Ferdine. Mills. Scott with a big swing. Addie Scott, the freshman, feels good about that one. Roosevelt serves. Free ball for McBain. Hall. Mills. Hall. Back row attack. Nice pass to the outside. McCarthy. Roosevelt. Hall. Ferdine. Big swing. Set to the outside. McCarthy. Roosevelt. And it lands on McBain's side. 10 to 6, the score. Onekama up. Out. Point, McBain. Camp House will come in for Scott. Camp House serves. Coochie ready. Mills. Coochie sends it over. Dumped by McKeon. McKeon will serve next. Their setter. McKeon serves. Roosevelt. Mills. Ferdine, big swing. Kept alive by Hart. Campy digs. Mills. Big swing by Hall. Mills serves. McKeon to McCarthy. Back corner. It lands. Good effort by Roosevelt diving back there. McCarthy. Camp House. Mills. Ferdine swings. McKeon keeps it alive, but nobody answers the call. (12-9). Ferdine sends it. McKeon. Big swing by Hart. Hart is not very tall, but Hart gets up there and has good arm speed. Ferdine, serve, receive, Mills. Adria gets it over, but it goes out. (14-9). Second set. Libero serves. Mills. Cucci. It's on the wrong side of on the antenna. Timeout, McBain. 15-9. Yeah, it's 8:30 now. It was 5 o'clock in the thing, but I heard it's 8:30. And is it only a quad? Is it a big? Camp House takes first. Mills. Roosevelt. Roll shot. Makia. Back row attack for Makia. Camp House. Thrown by Hall for the kill. McBain's point. 15-10. Let's see if the scoreboard changes. Hall serves for McBain. Goes into the net. (16-10). Sarge serves and an ace. (17-10). Ferdine, Mills, 3 options. Adria Roosevelt gets the kill. Adria's first kill of this set. Cucci serves. Oh, it got touched. Lesarge wants that one back. Ace for Jane Cucci. 5-point lead for Onekama. Hart. Makia. Hart back corner. Hall. Adria taps it. Hart. Makia. Back row attack. Ferdine digs. Big swing by Addie Scott. Makia to Hart. Roll shot. Kept alive. Dumped. Hart. Makia. Hart big swing. Hall is there. Mills. Eddie. Dug by Lesarge, but too close to the net. Makia couldn't get it out. Point McBain. 4-point lead for Onekama. Jane Cucci still serving. Jane serves. Makia, big swing middle. It lands in the back corner. Hart to Hall. Mills. It goes out. Hart serves. Hall. Addie Scott. Kept alive. A kill by Addie Scott. 19-14. Roosevelt will serve. Junior sends it up, sends it over. Makia. Big swing by McCarthy, blocked by Scott. Makia, back row, Hart, little roll shot. Battle at the net, blocked. Scott. Eddie wants it. Eddie gets it. Hart is talking to the ref about grabbing and throwing, so the ref's explaining what to do. More so just to say, ref, keep an eye on this. I don't think he's going to change his call, but big serve, and it goes out. 20-15. Onekama up. Onekama needs 5. McBain needs 10. Rotation. Point for Onekama because of rotation error. Overpass, Hall. Scott. Lesarge, Makia. McCarthy. Ferdine keeps it alive. Over to Mills. Mills sends over a free ball. Hart to Makia. McCarthy. Hall is there. Hall. Ferdine swings. Overpass. Two-touch kill by Ferdine. Camphouse and Scott will switch. Camphouse will serve. It's crunch time for McBain. 21-16 is the score. Campy serves. Makia sets it outside to McCarthy. Big swing. Roosevelt's there. Bump set. Camphouse takes. Big swing blocked. Lesarge, Makia, McCarthy. Ferdine digs. Ferdine wants it back. Pushed. Kept alive. Free ball. Point. McBain. Kill by Hall. Lesarge takes it. Makia sets to McCarthy. Big swing. 22-17. Makia serves. Roosevelt. Ferdine, big swing. Makia keeps it alive. McCarthy, Campy, Mills, roll shot. Makia back sets. And it hits in the hole by Gunri. 23-17. Makia, Roosevelt, overpass, set up. Makia back set. Out, no touch. Point, McBain. Hoytinga in for Ferdine. 23-18. Mills serves. An ace! 23-19. Sends it over. Hart, Makia, McCarthy. Doesn't go over the net. 23-20. Mills. Hart. Makia. Gunnery with the kill. Timely kills by Gunnery. Set point for McCartney. Set point, McCarthy sends it. Camphouse, Mills, tapped. Kia. Wow, number 1 came in and got 3 timely points to give Onekama captains for the 3rd set. We're going to extra innings. Looking at some stats, Michaela Van Polen, an ace. Brooklyn Hall had 4 kills. Addie Scott had 4 kills. 11 assists and an ace for Ivy Mills. Ayla had 3 kills. Jane had an ace. Adria had a kill. Start of the 3rd set. This should go to 25. We'll see. Ferdine swings. Makia blocked at the net. Van Polen keeps it alive. Blocked. Joust. Did it land? It landed in. Point by McBain. Kill for Hall. Mills serves. Makia blocked but out, so point for Onekama. Ref wants to talk to them, so it's 1-1. Third set, each team won 1. Sent over free ball, McCarthy. Big swing by 1, dug up by Camp House. Mills, Ferdine, little roll shot into the hole. Kind of the change up. Looked like it was coming hard, and then a little softy over the block. Ferdine will serve. McCarthy, Makia, sent back row. Ferdine, Mills. Hall right over the blocker, and that's a big blocker there. Hall with the kill. Ferdine just over the net. McCarthy, Makia, Hart, big swing, gets caught in the tape. Hart's got good jumping ability there. Not very tall, but plays well at the outside. Ferdine serves. Just over the tape for an ace. Flirting with the tape. Get it a little higher. Five to 1 is the score. Ferdine gets a ace off of a misdirection. Did it look like she was looking this way and then kind of sends it? McCarthy, another ace. Timeout by Onekama. Seven one. Ferdine serves. Hart takes it. Bump set. Back row. Free ball. Oh, it gets over. And it gets a free ball kill. Onekama serves. Campy takes first. Adria pushes. It's in. Kill for Adria Roosevelt. Grace. Campy and Scott. Hall and Grace will switch. Grace goes out. Lesarge will serve. Says it's 8-3 on the scoreboard, so I'll switch it on the iPad. Lesarge serves. Rockama. Mills. Big swing by Van Polen. Makia, Hart blocked. Line. Yeah, it hit the line. Good block by Michaela. Kayla gets rewarded with the block by serving. Now she's in the back row. Makia, Hart tapped it. Van Polen's there. Tapped. Lesarge, big swing. Kept alive. Nice job by Onekama. Back row and out. Van Polen will serve again. Southpaw puts it up. Makia to Hart. Big swing block, kept alive. Probably a lift. Kuchi and Van Polen switch. Outside to Roosevelt. A kill by Roosevelt. Eleven to 4 is your score. Roosevelt serves. Makia back sets. Roosevelt passes to Mills. Verdine roll shot. Dug up. Makia bump sets back to Hart. Roosevelt, Mills, Verdine, big swing. And a kill. (12-4) is the score. Roosevelt just over the net. Dug up by the libero. Sent outside. McCarthy, big swing. Bronx, Mills, Verdine, big swing, and out. 12-5 is the score. Blackmore will serve. Sends it. Kuchi, serve, receive. Mills sets it. Scott, bump set. Oh, kill by Hart. Coming out of the back row, but keeping her feet. Blackmore will serve again. Bronx.
Right here, girls.
Mills and Roosevelt go for it. 5-point lead. Hold on, there's water on the floor. It is cooler nights, but the girls are still sweating. (12 to 7's the score. McCarthy, big swing. Kept alive. Hart. Makia. McCarthy, big swing. Goes into the net. 13 to 7. Scott and Camp House will switch. Bronx and Hall will switch. Camp House will serve. Sends it. Hart. Makia. McCarthy. Verdine. Mills. Verdine wants it back. Swings and gets a kill. (14-7). Aubrey serves. Bullet. Hart. McCarthy. Libero sends it from the back row. Big swing by Hall. (15 to 7). Hoyting goes in for Verdine. Makia out to McCarthy, big swing attack. Dug up by Roosevelt. Annika gets the kill. Aubrey serves. Bump set. Libero back row. It went out. Now Libero can hit like that as long as her arm isn't over the net. So I was told by a ref, really the only one you'd ever call that on is the Biz Balls from Lake City because they're so tall. An ace by Camp House. Clara Crick will come in for Roosevelt. Campy serves. Makia McCarthy blocked. Makia back row by Hurt. It landed and it was touched. Either way, point Onekama. Makia serves and gets an ace. Makia serves. Cucci serve receive. Mills passes outside. Hoydinga gets caught in the tape. Point for Onekama. Makia serves. Mills pushes over. Back set. Falls into the hole. Timeout, McBain. Makia gets an ace. Six-point lead, Roosevelt in. Makia still serves. Roosevelt takes it. Campy. Mills sends it over. Free ball. Three options. They go outside. McCarthy, big swing. Cucci keeps it alive. Hall sends it over. McCarthy, big swing. Campy digs. Outside to Hoydinga. Dug up. Big swing, tapped into the hole. Aubrey tries. Good effort by Aubrey Camphouse. 5-point lead. Makia. Serve receive, Roosevelt. Big swing. It goes out. Kill by Hall. Cucci and Van Polen switch. Mills. Hart. Makia. Tapped over. Kept alive. Battle at the net. Swing. Good effort by McBain. McCarthy serves. Hoydinga taps it. Big swing by Hart, blocked, kept alive. McCarthy. Roosevelt. Van Polen, big swing. Set to the outside. Point, McBain. Five-point lead. Hoidinga for Dean switch. Ayla serves. Hart, big swing, roll shot. Mills. Van Polen, big swing. Sent to the outside. Hart swings. Gets caught in the net. Point, McBain. Ferdine serves. Into the net. Campy, Mills, Roosevelt, into the net. 4-point lead. Served over for Dean. Mills. Big swing and a kill by Van Polen. Camphouse and Scott switch. Hall serves. Sends it. Makia back sets. Tapped over. Ferdine tries. 22-18. Lesarge will serve. Sends it for Dean. Passes to Mills. Mills outside to Adria. Nice dig. Bump set outside to Hart. Hart stands on her feet. Hall. Mills. Michaela Van Polen. Makia. Hart, big swing. Kept alive. Scott. McCarthy. Bump set over. Hall's there. Over to Roosevelt. Lesarge. Makia, a slide for Dean's ready. Mills. Eddie. Scott with the kill. 23-18. Van Polen serves. Makia to Hart. Hart finds a spot. Hall's there. Scott, big swing. And out. 20-23. Van Polen and Cucci switch. Ferdine serve receives. Mills. Roosevelt, big swing. Just over the 10-foot line. Nice hit by Adria. Roosevelt. Isn't that how they're supposed to look at every play?
Yeah. Or at least close.
And now she's out of the front row and serves
Right.
as the back row. Roosevelt serves. Lesarge gets an ace. And that's it. That's how it finishes, with Adria with an ace. Adria in the match had 5 kills. Annika had 6 kills. Grace an ace. Jane an ace and an assist. Ayla, 8 kills. 4 aces and a block. Ivy, 27 assists and an ace and a block. Addie had 5 kills. Brooklyn Hall, 11 kills and a block and an assist. Aubrey an ace. Michaela a kill, a block, and an ace. Thanks for watching. 25-19, the final of the third set. See you later.